Sheesh, let me hit that one more time. Alright, so we here. Episode, I don't know. I'm gonna stop trying to number these episodes from now on because I see I'm not doing that great of a job. But I'm here with my boy, Don Julio Mani.
What's up, man?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
You already know.
Appreciate you for coming, or for letting me come through, get enough good energy through. You know, it's been a long time coming.
Know what the fuck we want.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just get straight into it. We already know you like DC artists, you know. Just quick, what do you claim the DMV?
I salute the DMV. I don't really claim the DMV because.
So you claim DC?
Exactly.
Okay. So
even though I lived in Maryland before too, but my roots are strictly DC. Because when I lived in Maryland, it wasn't as long as when I lived in DC. You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
On to the music though, right? You got Pressure God out?
No question.
You just dropped it like that?
Pressure God. It's up. That motherfucker out everywhere. All platforms. On there and more. All the ones you see on there and more. You hear me? Let's get it.
So what's Pressure God about? Like give me what's the idea of the project?
It's a project filled with nothing but all pressure. Straight up.
Okay. So is any features on here?
Got feature from my brother motherfucking Pistol P, my motherfucking bro motherfucking Be the Goat, and my little cousin Cruddy. Them the features on that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
is that your camp? Okay.
Cruddy, that's my little cousin.
Is he affiliated with Cruddy Bang or he just called Cruddy?
Nah, I ain't affiliated with Cruddy Bang.
Okay.
I'm affiliated with them though, but that way pretty much over. It ain't too much Cruddy Bang no more. It's other stuff, but they're my folks too. Don't get it twisted. But this is my cousin Cruddy.
Oh yeah, I did a couple videos with a couple people from Cruddy Bang actually. Twitty.
Okay.
And Cruddy Out. I helped them on a couple things. You know, the way spreads far. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how I know, but I remember, you know, I know that you know when I'm from somehow, some way.
Salute.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, we were kind of like having a discussion on the back where we was talking about, or off camera rather, where you were saying you're not really doing any features with anybody else, or you're not really looking to reach out for anybody in particular.
I wouldn't even say that necessarily. I was just saying more so that the way how I'm coming up, I'm not coming up off of features or other people's ways. I'm coming up off my own way.
Mm-hmm.
I do a feature with whoever trying to work, plain and simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was this whole thing?
Long as you ain't no snitch or fuck nigga. Can't do no feature with you. That's
Right.
the case. You already know.
What was the thing about somebody keep trying to perpetuate a beef with you and Cutiful, or you and Cutiful's people, rich shooters? Because I kept seeing that on the internet. And you kind of addressed it in one post when you was like, this ain't no diss, and like, what was that about?
Oh yeah, nah, that wasn't really nothing like that at all. That was more so fans asking me like, hey bro, you came out with a song called Goon Lurkin. You got a song called Goon Lurkin. You throwing a shot at 100 round goon, or you throwing a shot at the time youngin' called Hood Rich Goon.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been clarified that shit on Instagram. I was like, nah, the song called Goon Lurkin because that's what I'm doing. I'm Goon Lurkin.
Okay. How did you feel to have the support of one of the biggest bloggers, DMV Hoods and News, man? He really pushed you, in my opinion, he really pushed you in that top artist underground that's about to blow.
That shit feel good about it because Slim rockin' with me. You know what I mean? Like that shit feel good. He rockin' with me, you know what I mean? He like the biggest blogger in the city. So his shit job count. So, you know, niggas don't be fucking with him, but he cool with me. He know this the real side right here anyway. I don't need all them other motherfuckers really rockin'. You got some solid motherfuckers. ain't nobody gonna play with you.
Yeah.
When you got solid motherfuckers behind you at the end of the day. Ain't no pressing no solid motherfucker out. You're not gonna do that to no real soldiers. So if you running with real soldiers, then you good, plain and simple.
Yeah. So I mean, what do you think about the reason why people don't like him? This is really because he just reports what happens that everybody already know. You know what I mean? Like, do you see a problem with that style of blogging in particular? Like, because a lot of people will say, yeah, it's not you that's the bad press is about, but they spreading the bad press when something happens.
I don't get into all that.
Yeah.
Salute my nigga DMV Hood and News. You hear me?
Yeah, facts.
100.
Okay. More about the project though. I really want to get into, because you've been dropping consistently for like the last part of a year, right?
Yeah.
How long have you been rapping?
Man, I've been rapping for, I've been rapping for a long time. But how long have I been putting out videos and shit and really being on my grind, taking this shit serious? Man, probably couldn't been no longer than a year and a half, 2 years.
Okay, so you've been serious about
rapping for
about 2 years.
Yeah, about 2 years.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember something you did maybe 10 years ago.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I was impressed. In all honesty, I was really impressed. I was just like, okay, the first young nigga that I see that actually press this shit up and
look, when I do shit like this,
hold it back. They can't really
when I do
like
shit,
that,
when I do shit like this,
hold it back.
Hold it back.
Yeah,
when I do shit like this ain't nothing new to me. Cause like how bruh telling you, he remember I had some shit and we was motherfucking had the CDs going. Like my wave, man, I'm a real live OG in this shit, young OG. You see what I'm saying? Cause I'm in my 20s. You see what I'm saying? But a nigga been out here thugging and doing this shit, and everything I'm saying, the nigga been doing this shit from ground up. Like this shit certified, it speak for itself. This shit right here is nothing new to me. That's how you can get all these people that still look up to me and still fuck with me, even though I'm not doing the numbers like some of these major artists and shit like that, because the shit authentic, like I said in another interview. Flat out. Hard work, real shit.
Do you feel like you're an underdog?
I mean, I guess you could say that. I'm definitely an underdog, you know? But I don't even put that title on it, but I am, you know?
What would you say is the next step for you? You getting ready to drop the project.
Project drop, it's up.
Well, yeah, the project is up right now. It was a sneaky drop because I knew nothing about it, and I feel like I keep tabs on you. No snitching shit, but yeah, you know.
It's up.
So, yeah, Pressure got out right now, y'all.
Out right now.
Actually, we put the link in it. But yeah, what's the next step for you, man? What you got going on next?
Next step is, I really don't like to talk about my next steps, but you my nigga, like, I know you a brick. So we solid. It always been boom right there with us. So at the end of the day, you know, my next steps is pretty much we're gonna go on tour, shit like that.
Okay.
Little mini tour, start out from this city, like boom, DC, B-more, Philly, Jersey, work your way up. Boom, Richmond, North Carolina, South Carolina, Atlanta,
okay.
Work his way down. But it's all going up, cause it's up. My bad, I don't know what to talk to camera right here, but either way, it's up. So, I say that to say this. We're gonna go on a tour, then we gonna punish them with the merch while we on tour. Then we just gonna keep on skyrocketing this shit to the top. They gonna respect the movement, big MPM shit.
Yeah.
Flat out.
How much would you say you invested in your music career so far?
I can't really tally it up.
Would you say more than 10,000?
I probably could say that because you know them videos cost when you paying these DJs and
so
shit.
what about more than 50,000?
Nah, it ain't been more than 50,000. If it was more than 50,000,
like
you know what I'm saying? I'd be gone. Yeah, I'd be out the roof. I know that, but I'm just expanding this shit.
So would you sign for 50,000?
Fuck no, that ain't nothing. Come on, man.
What if it was the right situation? What if they, you know,
the
just
right
wanted
situation?
to own, you're not looking to sign at all.
Man, they gotta come with something 2.3, something proper to where.
I feel you.
I'm not signing no 360 joints, and then I know my hustle gonna take a nigga farther than what they can really do for me, regardless. You know, a nigga like me, once I get in the door, it's over. You know, plain and simple. So.
Yeah. So about your group NPM, talk about them. I'm not really too familiar with them. What is NPM stand
man,
for?
It stands for morals, principles, money. It stands for what you wanted to stand for. You know what I mean? Plain and simple. But at the end of the day, the group is full of nothing but soldiers, and we doing our music thing. You got Pistol P, you got motherfucking Southeast Scooby, you got motherfucking NPM Smooth Up. You understand? You got so many people I can't even name. This NPM shit, man. This shit. No size game, like this shit go too far. This shit go across the whole, all the way from Canada. You got people on the NPM shit. Like I'm probably like the smallest artist that niggas is not hip to. They got a far ass reach like how I do. Like that's why I call myself the NPM GOAT. Cause like niggas is not doing it like that. Like you gotta be nigga that getting millions of views and hundreds of thousands of views to do it like how I'm doing it. But I'm already doing it like that with my little 10,000, 15,000 views and shit like that. So once them numbers go up, it's over for these niggas, man. Cutthroat, for real.
All right.
The real way.
Well, it's been a pleasure having you, my brother. I appreciate you. You know, as always.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And we tuning out. Until next time.
Big NPM shit.